Okay, we're pleased to be at the opening of Dental Spa at 2505 West Gulf Road in the shopping center that Mariano is in. And we're here with Dr. Dara Patel, who's the proprietor and the dental professional here. They can attend to all your dental needs in-house. It's amazing the equipment they have. Great! Yeah. Congratulations, Doctor.
Thank you so much.
I'd also like to present to you the key to the village of Hoffman Estates and many years of giving great service to the people of Hoffman Estates in the northwest suburbs. You're very welcome.
The massage, and then be very patient and calm before they do any other procedures or something.
Great.
Yes. And this is my sterilization area. So here, after all the instruments, we put it here and sterile everything. So like red. So once they are done with the patients, put it here. Put ultrasonic clean, and then they put it in the autoclave. And once they are ready, they pack it in here, and they are ready to go.
Great.
House lab. So it's in-house lab, so we're gonna have like a modern pouring. I do same-day crown in the office, so the crown I can bake in here.
Okay.
So a lot of lab stuff I'm gonna do in-house in here.
Cool.
Oh,
Yes.
very good.
More convenient for your patients.
Yes. Yeah, so they don't have to take a trip. So this is my 3D. This is called a CT scan. So what it does is like we do MRI and CT scan. It's just going to be CT of your teeth. And it shows from our airway till the head in here. So if there any cancer or precancerous condition, any tumor or anything, or any crown that is going to be decayed, any open margin or something that you cannot visualize, this gives me a three-dimensional picture of it in the bone, what's going on inside. So some people also like snore, they have like a sleeping problems.
Right.
So that's like an airway obstruction. So with this one I can see how is the airway, I can measure it. And they have separate treatment, like they can do like CPAP. So they put that thing in the mouth and they sleep. It's not very comfortable. So another alternative is you create the tray. What they do is your mandible jaw, they move it forward. So when your jaw is moving forward, your airway gets opened up. So you are not deprived of any air. So you don't snore and you can have nice sleep. So this is one way to diagnose that. Now another technology I have this is same-day crown. So before, if we have to do any crown, the treatment procedure was first they cut the tooth, they take the impression, right? In the impression tray, no more impressions. So let's say if this is patient's teeth. So, and we scan it with the scanner. So right now it's not in the mouth, but we scan it and it gets scanned and it designs in here.
Yes.
It's like this. So it's very precise. If you can see, I can see all the structure. Let's see if my thumb is on the way. You can see my thumb over there too.
Right.
And this is your technology, it's gonna cut it. Oops, it's not a tooth, so it's gonna cut it by itself. And then it's gonna load more inside. And whichever data you are missing, you can always go over it. And then you're done. And then from this design, we send it to this mill.
You can make the crown in-house with that?
Yes, so I make the crown. These days we get all white color crown.
Right.
Before they used to make like metal crown, gold crown. These days people prefer aesthetic crown. So it's like white crown that's made up of zirconia. So it comes in the block. So we put the block inside and then we select the programming and then close it, and it's these with two burrs, they start designing. As we have designing here, it's milling
does
it.
it
It's
right
like
there.
printing here. Yes.
Amazing.
And like in 20 minutes, your crown is ready. And then, if you want to have certain shades you want to prefer, let's say I want yellow or I want more brighter, you
Right.
can always stain it, bake it in the oven, and then it's ready to cement.
But I've always heard that afterward, or not afterward, before that you have to wait, X amount of weeks or whatever before they
You
can...
get the crown, before you get the crown.
Okay.
Yes, so it's separate different ways. So let's say if you have infection in the tooth,
Yes.
then you have to drain the infection first. In that scenario, I pack the bone first inside. I
Okay.
drain all the infection to make it clear. And then, or sometimes patient does not have good bone, so we have to build the bone. In that case, I pack the bone inside and wait 3 to 4 months so the bone get built up. And once you have strong bone, I check with the CPCT. With this help, I can see how thick is the bone, how much dense it is, so you can know if your implant's going to be how much strong. And if I say, okay, patient is ready for implant, I place the implant same day. And then after implantation, it's a regular procedures. You wait like 3 to 4 weeks,
Right.
depending on how strong the implant gets with the bone graft that we put it in. And once it's ready to restore, come here, take the scan. So I know already where is the implant. I plan the implant with the crown at the same time too, many times. So I already have design of my crown. I take the impression, already have design, gets mill in here, put it in the mouth.
You make it sound so simple.
Yes. When it's come to that, I will explain everything in detail so they know what's going to happen. It's step by step.
Correct.
Yes.
Correct.
Yeah, but implant is surgery.
Yes.
But I want to make it like a simple word so you can understand it well.
Right. So we're so happy that you decided to come to Hoffman
Yes,
and
this
stay.
I think technology is a great thing. So I wanted to have all the technology in my office.